Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back. It's Charlie. It is Saturday morning, December 28th. Whoops, I'm losing my stuff here. 2019. It's about 9:50 in the morning, and I am in La Cañada, Flintridge this morning. That is over there. That is St. Bede's, or actually St. Francis High School. It's a really nice school, beautiful. And this is St. Bede's Church, Catholic church. I am a Catholic. I am a proud Catholic. Not practicing very much, but still believe. Still went through the catechism and the torturous every week Sundays. I've never been to this church though, but I'm sure it's nice. So I'm here this morning because, well, first of all, I had to go to work. I just got off the one bus. I ended up climbing the big hill back there. Very taxing on my leg. The leg is actually getting better. I'm getting a little bit more control over it. It's funny to say, but it's doing well. My front shin is really still numb. I don't know what the heck that is from. I guess that's from the nerve or whatever. But we'll see. Just time. Isn't it beautiful up here? This is the closest that I'm going to get to a Midwest, a Wisconsin fall, or leaves or whatever here in the city in Southern California. So we're coming up on New Year's 2019, a whole new decade, my friends. God, I hope 2020 is a better year to start off. It's got to be, right? Too much stuff that happened this last year. But and here in the San Gabriel Valley, namely in Pasadena, we have the Rose Bowl, the New Year's parade. So at the Rose Bowl and New Year's, we have the Rose Parade here. In a lot of local cities, also far wide, from all over the world, people come to Pasadena to participate and to watch the Rose Bowl and the parade. In a lot of local cities, right now it's crunch time for them to be doing, fixing up their floats as we speak. Right now they're working 24 hours a day, putting in the final touches. Now they put on the seeds, the barks, the weed, all the vegetation and everything, until the last final few hours is when they put in the more live flowers and roses and stuff like that. Stuff that hasn't been crushed or milled to use as vegetation or painting or coverage. And one of the cities here, as always, La Cañada, Flintridge, they've been working on their float. I've noticed it a couple of times when I walk by here on my way to work. And I'm like, I want to do a video here, see if I can. I'm sure you guys would get a kick. Doggone it. Bear with me, huh? So, I know South Pass is working, Sierra Madre, a lot of the local cities, and everybody has their own spot pretty much where they do and get the floats parked and decorated and stuff. So this is going to be really cool. For those of you that have done this and have volunteered, that's great. It's a lot of fun. It's actually, I think it's an experience to at least once participate and volunteer and work on the Rose Parade float. So right here is where they are. They have all the flowers They're working very, very hard right here, see? And until the last one, they have them all marked, the kinds of flowers, where they're destined to go, what part of the float, and what section. And it's cool. Over there they have more flowers. I'm telling you, you really have no idea what it's like until you volunteer and do this and help out. And it's like, oh my God, they're so beautiful. But there's a lot of work, a lot of people, especially right now during crunch time. It's just incredible. Can you see that? There's the float right there. It's also a trip to see because, ooh, baby's breath, white satis. Because right now, as you can see, it's just a naked float. It's just painted. It's nice. But then when you see it with the vegetation and everything, it's just like, how did they do that? It's just such an incredible feat. Here we are. This is Alan Lund, which is kind of funny because the first wife used to work for Alan Lund, and they're just across the street from where I work. That's funny. More people. And you can see the little vials there where they put the live flowers in for like roses and stuff like the stuff that's not ground and milled. And you can see right there, there's a bird that they're decorating. That's really cool.
Okay.
So when you see the La Cañada Flintridge float, I don't know exactly what the design is, but see that spiral thing? Those are corn husks. So from afar, from like the grandstands and the TV and stuff, you don't really get to appreciate it when you're on TV as you would in person. Very cool. Look at that. And I'll tell you, they have to do things a certain way in a certain manner, and it's very, very painstaking. Very cool, right? And all the cars, all the volunteers' cars are parked here. Here is the float. That's a beautiful float. There's the penguins. See? And before you know it, then they'll tow this very slowly. They have to tow it very slowly so nothing gets knocked off. But it takes, I think they travel at almost like 12, 20 miles an hour, I think. Wow, see, this is cool. For those of you who've never seen this. Like I said, I've only done this twice in my life when I was younger, but I remember how much fun it is. It's a lot of fun. See? Follow on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Pretty cool, huh? I love this. This is so exciting. I love this. This is so, just look at that. And it shows you it's got the, this is those, that kind of grass that you see in like the swampy area with crushed seeds or whatever. And see its horn? I don't know if you can see, but it's sunflower seeds. And from the TV in the distance and in the grandstands, you really can't make out the definition.
Are those seeds?
See? That's what it's decorated in. Very cool, huh? This is the Dodo Flight School. Can't really see because of the glare. Oh. And here's one of the other heads. And it is decorated in eucalyptus bark, crushed peach lentil, onion seed, raspberry seed, brown flax seed, poppy seeds, and tapioca. There's the tapioca for the eye. Their luncheon, what they're getting for dinner and lunch. I hope some of you folks do come down here and participate in watching the parade, because it is something to see on TV, and it is another thing to see it in person. And until you've seen it in person, it's just, you will never forget it. You will just absolutely never forget it. Cool. Oh, I'm gonna have to get some. Oh, look at the pins. Oh, all right. Tomorrow, didn't realize I was gonna see all these goodies. Oh, that's cool. These are the different floats. These are the different floats, correct?
I beg your pardon?
The different floats from past.
From different years.
Yeah, from
all of the different
from the different
years.
past. Oh, I remember this one.
Yeah, that was last year.
Yeah.
You won the Tree Frog Night Award.
Yeah.
The Founders Trophy. Did you get the board with all of the?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Well, this patch is from that one, and
Beautiful. Oh, look at the
So
mugs. Beautiful. I remember that. That was a few years ago. Dig Dug. All right. Well, there is the float. All right, my friends. That's about it. All these wonderful people working hard through the night, 24 hours, because it's crunch time. Because in a couple days it's parade time, and they have to tow those floats from all over the place, from all over the San Gabriel Valley and stuff like that. So I hope you folks like that. I so wanted to share that with you, and yeah. All right, so I shall leave you there. I'm coming up on my McDonald's over here. I gotta get my coffee and something to eat. I'm really hungry. So you folks take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but always take care of yourselves first. Love one another, trust one another, Be kind to each other. Help one another. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. Live for the moment. Pull down your pants and slide on that ass. Do something normally you wouldn't do. It's right over there to the left. And right over there, see where the entrance to the freeway is? Right there. That's where the car's going on. That's where I boned it. That's where I flew off my bike. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, what we're doing, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell notification button. Tell your friends and family about me, about us, what's going on. And hey, you got to see behind the floats for the Rose Parade. Comments, my friend, good or bad, please leave. I'm going to go get my coffee and my breakfast on. I will post this when I get home. I love you all. Have a beautiful, beautiful Saturday. And I shall see you.